Nollywood actors, daily library. I don't know, because this is not clear enough, or it's been obstructed enough, or do we need to see the sky the more, or should we position here, or think here should be okay. So it's Saturday, roughly noon. But that's not why we're here. Amo. No, no be noon, no. Still morning, no. Nollywood actors, and this place is like a home. So if you no get home, this place is officially your home. You know, because this place gives you nothing less than what a normal, what we say, that vibe a normal and real home should offer to an individual, a human being. You see, it gets some kind of vibes, it gets some kind of energies that comes from a real home, a true home. That is the kind of energy you get when you are onto Nollywood actors' daily life. It's like a home. You get the point now. It's a homey place. It's a homely or it's a homey, whatever you choose. But it's a nice place. And we are gathered yet again. Why are we gathered? We say, man, because when we gather like this, we discuss things that affects us. You get me? This place is a home, you know. When families gather, they discuss the way forward. You know, appreciate each other. You know, you know, talk. 80% the way forward, or 70%. Then have fun like 30% or 40%. So what we do here is we do 50-50. So if you no pay attention, you might not get your own package. You might miss your own package. So you have to be expectant of the boat. You get me? What a true family does, that's what we do here on this platform. Only with Actors Day Library. So we move place to place, like check this location. In most of our lives, na different locations. So we go take am, no say we no dey stay one place. Like we move from community to community, city to city, state to state, mostly in West Africa. You get me? And based on experiences, based on wetin we don waka, we don reach UK, reach Cairo, all these places we don stay, live amongst the people. Like we have, you get wetin they call, we have, they say vigorous, we have vigorous, we have vigorous experience, and all these things. We say the way forward is for us to come together as a family, and as we continuously gather more information, we come together. We also dey talk on our live session like this very one now you dey on. I no see any benefit when you go dey run helter skelter. You don comot, see, relax. When you're on this channel, you're like a very rich, successful person. Like whether you broke like me, sorry, like whether you broke or not, once you're on this channel, you're automatically a wealthy person. And we discuss things like rich people. So try to relax, feel at home. Eh? Let's, as we digress and proceed, based on the very topic at hand, which is taxes. Taxes be the problem. So now, why is it that taxes is the problem? Wetin dey do these people? What is the meaning of taxes is the problem? See, they are not taxing it right. The topic could have been wrong taxes, I don't know, but you need to pay attention for you to understand why another statement like my very self will come out in the midst of lonely place like this and be discussing this very topic with us. It's a very, very important topic, something you shouldn't joke with, because all of us, if you be better person, but if you no be better person, like you don't even want the betterment of the humanity, like you dey pray make everywhere finish, you can still proceed to the next level. But if you be the type wey believe say you were created to create, you are a big person, you are here to make impact, and not just a random opportunity, you are not just a fluke, you are not just one buffalo wey just dey waka, dey find wetin go gba. If you're a person of class, standard, a person of dignity, a person of prestige, a person of nobility, a person of high caliber, whew, whew, all these kind of people no dey for the society again, and na why we dey where we dey. So you say we restore them because then we get them. We have got potential ones. You get me? They dey. So now this channel, all of us as we dey gather, we join hands. Okay, things get better. You get me? So if you're the kind of person who really want the betterment of humanity, you just need to appreciate us by joining us on everything we do on this very channel, because your happiness, your well-being, your enjoyment, your laughter, you knowing what is happening in the society, being active, being at alert, our priority. Now what? That is our what? Priority. We prioritize you to be chilling at all times. We want you to be happy. That is why we're here. So taxes don't cause so many problems in our society, and now why we are here where we no. Taxes is one of the problems why we are here we are. No. Why we are here. Yes. Taxes is one of the reasons why we are here. Yes. See all these government, all these whatever organization, all these companies, all these. See, we appreciate you. In most cases, some of you guys started well. In most cases, when they start well, you had a very good dream. Say you want to start company, get me, and you wanted to employ people so that collectively you move, your dreams get realized, other ones still join body, things turn things. And now when you open this company, you see say the whole taxes, the whole pressures wey dey on you, everything now, you go come still unleash am for your own staff and everything. Everybody just decide to, feel say nobody go fit do anything. Everybody don't give up. So, but we never still give up. We still believe say there could still be a remedy, because as we dey move from city to city, place to place, see all these things, they happen before our very eyes. This one no be say they say. We don't believe in church or church. We say it the way it is. Facts and factual. Facts. Reality things where we say you go see them. No be all these it was beginning no, we don't like all this in the beginning. We dey tell you what they happen now. What's going on? So the way these people are go about with their taxing thing is like, if I say na fraud, do Allah walai. The whole time I say na fraud, or like nobody say na or na thief. Oh, you go be like, if you say na fraud, now thief and fraud join the way they run the whole taxing issue, the whole taxing thing. Now fraud and thieving join. See now, you get people where they up, where they very top, like all these governors, presidents, all these senators, all these guys where they really enforce the laws. You get me? And then they make the law, and then they still enforce the law. Now that place the corruption starts. Because you will make the law no suppose even, since you get mine, God that say now you make the law based on who you be. No be you supposed to enforce the law again. Because if you come make law and you still there in charge of the law, we are finished. And that is the problem we are facing. See all these guys where they make the law, like all these what do they call them? All these men in power, all these president, all these guys, goons, including all these kings, their own even worse. Now you guys do not, they always exclude all these kings them. Some of them, are 2 by 2. Some of all these kings for our communities, where they work out from community to community, you don't understand. You need to be paying attention. God damn it. Sorry. Why would it be like this? Sorry. So see the way these guys they tax. So for instance, our own government, For instance, if you dey run anything through the internet, or maybe you be a content creator or whatever you dey do online, once you got monetized and you start making money, you go now realize say our government no dey follow you play. Hey! Our government, these guys don't joke with you, man. They map out their mullah once. It's either you pay here or you pay somewhere else. They must map out their cash. And if you see the way these guys map out all these taxes from the money, from your hard work, you go just dey cry for yourself, say, where did I go wrong? That is not even the major problems. You know, in most cases, people where they earn big, when they come out their tax, you know, they really affect them, you get me, most times. But now, more can carry and go to the communities, to the lowest parts where most of us started from, you get me. Now, more play tape give you, see, say, make you understand, say, it gets some, as in, see, to be honest with you, to be frank with you, in most cases, there's little or nothing servicemen, like all these security men, all these law enforcement boys, in general, there is little or less or almost nothing they can do in any community where we say they enter a community that an autonomous community that has kings, that has goons. In most cases, when something happens, they report to all those goons, all those kings, all those men first. Sometimes all those men go just bring one package, give them, so your moon reverse from here, they go back. They go back. Things on things they solve inside communities. You go say the level of taxations where they inside communities, you go dey crazy in it. Because the king go just wake up one morning, say one of him rapes the penal. You go call him boys, they go enter inside all this market square, they go all this company to company, they go bring one new task. They feel say king grips receipts. You get what they add receipts. They always forge something to extort from the people. There are several levels of taxation for our communities. And all these things don't make us no fit move forward, because those people at the top, they don't pay tax. Most of them don't do nothing. They just living up from the people from the down, from the downcasted. Yes, they are living their life from the people of the downcasted, people waiting for down already. That is why when you say make you go hot pure water, they go still sell ticket to give you a pure. Somebody will carry pure water, sachet of pure water. That should be the poorest business anybody can start now, from the place I'm coming from. Pure water, water inside sachet, hawking it, you will still have to pay tax. These guys will block you, carry your bucket of pure water, move. Who goes? Now they are kings. Now all these goons them inside all those communities, they don't have jobs. When their own children grow, they take over. When they just, that's what they do them. That's what they do them. Again, the time when I was doing business at a computer village, I closed that business too. These guys will tax your life out. So now when you say government, every time our eyes dey for up. But true, nobody will really be better person for the area. That's the point. That's the point. For your company now, you go tell yourself when you the beginning during your agreement, when you were initiating, that is the grammar there. When you were initiating the agreement with this company, probably you guys had a very well cemented agreement. Oh, holy, sorry. So probably, hey, you guys had a nice, a good conversation. You get me? And inside there, they go whine you say pension. They pay pension. I don't want to begin to call some of all these banks that they do their own fraud. They go say they pay pension. They will come, maybe you still add one kind of tax again inside that place. Every month, they go to map these things out from your salary. And you'll be seeing it, they'll be mapping that sum, that money out from your salary, these companies. How would you be working in a company where we say your MD, your Gakwata, they drive Rolls Royce, you will be staff of that company no fit afford Corolla. Even if you be security, even if you be the last person of that company, if Oga Patapata could afford Rolls Royce, you no suppose dey jump korope dey come such company. But then again, you go fit talk because all these things na men dem dey there, they know the truth. That is why when you talk small, this one go say, if you no do this one, you know say me and you no go do this one. This one go tell this one say, if you no tell this person say make him comot this thing or make him dey talk this thing, this one, you see, corruption is taxation. Why taxation is corruption? Based on wetin we see for street, wetin we dey see for our eye. This one is not grammar. And I don't know how to perfect it in a grammatical form. But if you person wey dey pay at ten tion, wey no dey dey distracted, you go dey understand wetin we dey talk. You get me? The taxation reach everywhere. If you carry small table now say make you start one small business wey dey for your head, this is a place usually that is normally covered with grass. It's a portion of land that has never been cared for, maybe probably over 20 years. But the moment you pick up that cutlass to go and clean up that place to start up your business, 448 billion of men will round you up. Taxations. You say you go just dey surprised say, no be this place wey be said this place was an evil forest that was never cared for. This is why they tell you they happen almost every part of Africa. Because I don't want to I don't know. Even every part of the world which Africa gone, every world you guys does this. All those men them at the top, most of them are as lazy as what you can never imagine in your life. They do nothing. What they do is tax others, tax others, tax others, tax others, tax others, tax others, tax others. They swear for you. Can't you be productive on your own? Can't you just take care of yourself? Can't share one sorry. Hey. This will block you. Hey, will block me. Hey, sorry, but you know the not this vaccination, because this things happens before your eye. People on the street cries every day. They cry to bed. Nobody can come to their rescue. I'm telling you for a fact. Some people say they can't even inform the police for anything without first and foremost informing the youth leader, then informing the whatever authority again. They will now decide whether you get police involved or not. These things are happening in our communities. They decide what happens. So those at the top are always, as in 90% lazy, as in they not be lazy. Hi. Okay. Some of you, if not majority of you feel like active on this life now. You can still comment, tell us why you have chosen such life. Say to dey live off people's tears, na wetin dey sweet your mind. To dey live off people's penury. Hell, penury. Penury. You see people, hey, like grounding. You see people grounding. You see people passing through something, you know, say on a normal day, human being is supposed to pass through something like it. And you know, say you are the cause, and you are very comfortable, and you are very okay. Where on they take the gather all this kind of mind? You go to the market, to the local market, you see old people crying every day. They carry their local food stuff. These are the things they survive on. They carry and come to the market. Igbe and im council boys, Igbe and im men, when they dey sit together chop goat meat, shine teeth. They go come carry, woman go dey cry. You see people go through wetin, why? You know, when people come they talk things because they don't lack, they lack experience. They are always in that their four square room. They no dey even comot, they no know wetin dey happen. When you dey talk, they go be the first to if I wipe you, lis ten. The whole arrangement na for everybody to dey happy. Which one go come dey change the whole plan? Why majority of people go dey cry, few people go dey ball? Una go enter Monaco, una go enter Santorini, una go enter before I open my IG, una don dey Miami. The ball, who goes you to afford all those kind of lifestyle with your sweat and mentality on your who goes you? You just dey lavish. And when they, because you know they come because personally no be you not be you they do am, not be you they press their neck direct. You say you no concern you. No, it's no concern. No concern. So no be only those of you wey dey work with Shell and Chevron dey pass through all this taxation. Even sometimes no dey even get tax, because all of una wey dey work 2 weeks in and 2 weeks off, who dey tax you? People wey dey import girls from Philippines, they dey import. If you see where these men dey import woman, you go see what's going on at the expense of other people. You see am, you dey play, you dey show, you see am. You say you smart, you get sense. Because you guys have done it. Harry tortoise, Harry something. Una inherit am now. Your papa na so he do him own, push am to the other one. Na so if you check your family now, you go see say all of una from generation to generation una get money. No be say you one kind special who goes. You are special. Who tell you that one? Special kenny, special call. You there for your lineage now. You don't sit down ask yourself, say wetin dey sup? Say what's going on, man? All your alone, I just live that lavish life. You know say this is at the expense of people. E dey good when you work hard. You know say I work hard for this, man. You ball harder. You no do nothing. You just the ball. You just the ball, man. So people just dey leave you. You the ball. When you know say you don't even know where the money dey come from. You the ball. You a baller. I know say make you no ball, but the kind things wey dey happen for our society, e dey make us we no fit move. Na only your papa and your generation dey build new house, and as una no fit do gutter now, the other ones wey be the gutter dey don dey for their mind, una no go allow them make them progress. So the gutters now are there. They are not. Nobody fit dig them. They dey there. As you and your papa now balling don enter una brain, una no even understand wetin dey sup. E get some kind community development wey all those poor people wey dey always dey for bush dey waka, dey go places, dey move from, because na mostly all these people and dem mostly dey waka. If you say I be billionaire now, I go come stay in the middle of this forest, dey flow, dey talk all this thing, or dey do. Maybe I for no choose this dream of mine, even though na wetin dey give me joy. But then inside there, maybe probably before then, I for no understand today to dey drive Ferrari for be a better option. Fit dey do scratch somewhere for New York or Mississippi Hey, you get one Mississippi somewhere for America. But here I am. You get me? The taxing is too much. Una need to pity human beings. Pity your fellow human being. Two of una na blood and flesh. They no swear for you. If you see wetin these people dey go through, You and company go get agreement, or even sometimes they will not even tell you upfront say there is taxation, the company will deduct tax. See, I can tell you 80% of companies, especially I don't know, like I don't know. See, generally globally, 60% of companies, 60%. I don't want to exaggerate. 60% of companies say all the tax and pension money they deduct for your salary. Now they are organized, and then they enjoy this money. Who goes you to, if you come from the part of the world I come from, you wan begin dey, you wey dey earn peanuts, you wan begin dey challenge oga for law court, you no know wetin dey sup. If I tell you how much dis people chop, you go believe me. This is what we do to ourselves. That is why some of all these guys, some of all these youth wey don go through all these things, you don go through this thing with so much determination to survive, but anytime they stand up, one rich man go knock them down. Boy, anytime they stand up, one rich man pikin go drag them. You know how many times I cry for cities? You go there, like you go, they cry and carry you, carry your market. But no be wetin we dey really talk about. See, the point here is tax is good, tax is beautiful, man. If tax we are to be taxed right, you would have noticed the rapid development of our communities, cities, environs, and of course our lives as individuals. Any country where you dey now, you no understand this grammar wey I blow now. My beloved, following this page now no go dey give you the kind joy, because this grammar wey I just drop now is a punchline. You can go a little bit back and listen to it again. So if to say the taxes are being taxed right and being used right, our life for dey sweeter. In fact, probably sweeter than honey. But because the taxes are being taxed wrongly for some men then to enjoy, and also enjoy a tax-free life, because these guys wey dey tax us, they no dey pay tax. I don't know if you know, but I know say most of you know, but you no fit talk. You get me? And again, you say if you talk well, they no go share am. That's why you still no go share this one. You get me? That's the problem. But then we dey gather, as we see am, we say make we talk am so that we know. No be like say we dey behave like say we no know what's popping. The problem is that everybody hand dey inside. That is why when they finally make it to the top, they go wan finish the other ones. What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Or what are you not trying to tell me? The level of which these people tax their fellow human being, it is not nice. Please, let's reconsider. And you know say this money na una dey chop am. Like most time we not really too much concern say una dey chop am, una no dey pay tax. Since una dey chop am and you guys are not still paying the tax, una dey tax us, which we do pay. Sometimes out of penury, out of tears, out of we still struggle to pay all these things. Why don't you guys say, okay, let's make it easier for them, cut down all these taxes, knowing that una go still chop am, knowing that you guys will still not work. Please, I don't know how I go kneel down beg all of you men then, at the powers, at the position, all of you when you pull through, they begin the reposition. Please, we are all together. Me sef, anytime I pull through, you get me, probably one forest wey get plenty flies. Flies go still swallow for me. Every person get where in the rain. So let's be fair to one another. The taxes is the cost of no development, low lifespan, sadness. It has contributed so much negatively to our society. This is our honest findings. No be say somebody decides to come on YouTube begin dey talk wetin you no understand. So thank you for coming, and we go sincerely appreciate if you share. I no see why this kind thing now you know say e touch, e touch. No be for you to share. Please, God bless you. Thank you. That is it now. No, what are you telling me? I'm not going to understand.